Hey everyone, welcome back to Starfield. This will mark the official 20th episode of our journey through the stars. Today, we are re-entering Neon once again in order to negotiate a price for an artifact. Now, currently, Sarah is standing over there, and Walter is standing over there. We're going to begin this journey by talking to Walter. And again, last episode also, must reiterate, we got superpowers, which is pretty fucking cool. So yeah, hold on. Let us move right over here and let us start today's episode with conversing with Walter Stroud.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Chasm bass?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high off fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
I'm not curious. Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Ah, okay. Alright. Guess we're heading that way then. Come on, Sarah. Let's head into the bowels of degeneracy. You know, I will say once again that Neon, despite my personal
looks like some sort
problems,
of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits directly from... There's something I'd like to discuss.
apparently Sarah would like to talk about something. What's up?
Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I feel strangely powerful, like energy is coursing through my veins. That's literally, like, the truth, so...
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
Take me to your leader, human. Is the energy dangerous?
Although I don't know the exact nature of the energy you absorbed, I'm fairly certain it means you no harm. I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so you'll just have to trust my intuition. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I appreciate the concern, but I promise you I feel perfectly fine.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that.
Good.
That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
You think it was built by... Well, of course it was built by aliens. I'm not even going to ask that fucking question. I don't think malevolent beings would have granted me this new ability.
Perhaps. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
Constellation's never heard of these temples before?
As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely.
I would have thought this would be exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe these temples were intended for humankind. The artifacts, the temple, this power, it's all a huge mystery. Sounds like this is one of the reasons for Constellation's existence.
Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this. whatever it is, unharmed.
And here I thought I was the subject. I was the subject of your wildest dreams.
Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you acquired.
Oh, we've got
this is all
her.
Scientifically speaking, of course.
We've got her.
Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone.
Yay.
Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way.
Damn right. All right, let's go. I feel invigorated. I flirted with my girlfriend. Hey, dingle-lingle-tingle-lingus.
See that shroud covering Neon? Believe
They
it or
won't hurt
not,
me.
you're looking at the only city
Okay.
in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
I will not. This place sucks. I don't like Neon very much. It's very cool aesthetically. I said that before in our last episode where we were here, but I mean definitely not my cup of tea. Certainly not. Feels like Night
with all
City.
signs pointing to the Astral Lounge, I suppose we should pay it a visit, purely for exploratory purposes, of course.
Sure. Nice fucking hat, dumbass. Why would you wear that hat? That's a stupid hat. Hello.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3,
Okay.
he'd be able to provide enough fuel to power every... I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Stick with one sentence, please. One sentence. We have an elevator to go in. Hello. Skibidi-bip. Uh-oh. Stroud Eklund Corporate HQ. Well,
Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
corporate meetings are fun. Apparently. Whoa.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
We're on Constellation business.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I am what's this about a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Oh, I need to hear this speech.
Seconded.
Believe me, I've heard it plenty of times from him already.
I am not going to be forced into embarrassment in my own office. The answer is no.
Oh.
Talk to him about it later. Once he cools down, he'll be all ears.
Yeah? I am 100% behind embarrassing Walter more.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
I also send my love with freelance operatives. I also send my love with freelance operatives.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship.
I'm sure
Now, I must point
that's
out the
case.
obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
And that's why
That was
I'm
the
here.
point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astral Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Well, thank you. 1,000 credits. Very generous of you. Interesting. They don't seem like they have a very solid relationship. But then again, I don't have a relationship. So I wouldn't know. I'm not an expert in that field. Definitely not. But something tells me something ain't right about that. We've got 2 markers. One that heads into the Astral Lounge, and one that heads in that direction. My gut says that direction, even though the sign for the Astral Lounge is right there. What do you think? Yeah, let's follow the marker. What am I looking at? What?
Having fun?
No. Well, this place is all sorts of fucking wrong. Okay, restroom.
Hey, you wanna dance?
I'd rather die, to be honest. Oh,
Just need them officially switch to water.
Gotta stay high.
you don't sound happy, my friend.
Hiya! This is awesome!
Is it? I don't know.
Howdy.
Oh.
Take
Not
it
a-
easy.
Not a fan of this.
Pardon.
Are those burgers? Hey, let me sit down. I'm gonna sit down. Let's act cool. We're gonna act cool, not like we're miserable.
You good?
Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? You.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Regrettably.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
I don't do chems. Chems. I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yes. Yes, you can. You can very much put a... Yeah, price on pleasure. What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Mm-hmm. Who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Oh my god, she's 19 and you're drugging her up. God damn. I don't want to look at your menu. Purchasing a penthouse?
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
235,000 credits. Yeah, I'm not interested.
How unfortunate. But I will be here should you change your mind.
No. I have a meeting here later. I'm worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
That fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Nah. You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge every chance I get.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
Yeah, you're a bitch. This meeting could get ugly. Having security on my side will keep chaos from breaking out.
I'm afraid Neon security needs to be paid too. We all have bills to cover.
Why? Why? Walter Stroud is coming personally. Surely that's enough to have security on hand.
I'm sorry, but our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone.
God, you're a bitch. Fine.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
I hate you.
Come back soon.
God, I hate you.
Excuse me.
Shut up. Don't fucking talk to me. Oh, this place sucks. I want to fucking... You mean the pink and blue? God, you're a freaking degenerate. I don't like clubs. I never like clubs. I think clubs are fucking dumb. Hi.
James got a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Ew, that's so gross. Why would you ever do that? Hello. Maybe let's sneak and do this. Well, we got in. Fuck yeah. Remote door control. Approved hand signal. Allowed to lock door via a total of one time. Scheduling. Room has been booked by Redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. Okay.
See what kind of information you can get off of that.
Well, I got something. I certainly did. I certainly got a little bit of a something. This place is... Hello?
If you have a complaint, go find Dexler. If you have money, you can talk to me.
This is a little straight up the guy.
What the hell do you want?
You're in charge of Neon?
Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one.
I'm gonna walk away before I do something I regret. I don't like Neon. I hate every single bit of this place. It makes me so mad. God. I hate Neon. I don't like it here. Why would I want to have a penthouse here? It's fucking... It's gross here. It's gross. I prefer the wilderness and the outdoors and all that stuff. I don't like it here. It's gross. It's really gross. I like the snow. Okay, well, we're heading back through. Gonna figure it, guys. Fucking, bug. This is gross. Where's the Freestar Rangers? Where are they? Where's my boy? Hey, look. There he is, right there. Could go talk to him. Nah.
Interesting.
Bother him with
This
crap like
district
this.
certainly.
Interesting. Hi, what's up?
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Okay. Whoa, I'm detecting a bit of competition going on here.
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Keeping his place sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Okay, well, let me see.
No problem.
Okay, resources? You got any loot? You got adhesive? I'm gonna buy all your adhesive. I'm gonna buy your fiber. Fiber's always good. Oh my god. Lubricant? You shouldn't have. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my questions. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
I'm not here to give it, but I'm asking on behalf of Walter Stroud. I'm sure he can repay you.
Rather be paid now.
Oh, you fucking... You're already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Thank you. God. Gosh darn diddly damn. That was too much of a pain in the ass. Alright, where are we headed now? Heading back over this way. Got a friggin'... Oh, don't like it. Upside, we're going in. I know I say this a lot. I do not like Neon. I do not like Neon. It is not my type of place. I lived in Las Vegas for a while. Hated that. Ugh. Hated living in Las Vegas. Places like this just make me uncomfortable. I'm encumbered? What am I encumbered? Why am I encumbered? What could... How am I at 140 out of 25? Is it due to the resources I bought? The sealant and stuff?
If you have any gear.
Sarah, what are you carrying on you? A lot of... Oh, she's carrying... She's full. God, I'm encumbered again! Oh my god, this is terrible!
What do you want?
Your soul. Hello? Whoa.
During the war, we had these things called battle stations.
That's okay.
I didn't fight.
Don't worry, I'm a Freestar Ranger. I'm a Ranger of Freestar. I can do whatever damn diddly holo. Fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There we go. See, look at that. I'm a pro.
It's so satisfying, isn't it?
Don't look at me. Nobody look at me. I'm doing shit. Computer. Show me this guy's balls. I'm not joking, friend. Expect the to Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future in the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. Okay. To Musgrove. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you're being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. To Musgrove. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that the others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in the little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. Okay. Interessante. It looks like things are getting spicy.
Yeah.
Well, aren't
Speak
you
with me
interesting?
only if you have what it takes to do tracker work.
Tracker's Alliance agent. Hi.
If you come to talk about bounty hunting, I can answer questions. If you want to pick up a bounty job, go to the local mission board. Be warned, though. If you think this work is for making a quick credit, you may not be cut out for it. It takes skill, precision, and a willingness to risk your life.
Looking for bounty hunting work.
Bounty hunting is not easy work. It is not for those simply wishing to make a quick credit. You must be sure of your abilities or you will not live long enough to collect. But you seem insistent. Find Tracker's Alliance missions at the local mission board.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright. Sounds good to me. I'm back.
Any luck out there?
All the luck in the world. I've cased the Astro Lounge. We're ready. Found out the seller is also pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astro Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Okay. We got this, Walter. We got this. I'm a little over encumbered, but that's nothing new to me. Definitely not. Back to the Gross Club. Back to the Gross Club. I don't like this place. I want to put a bullet in his face. Okay. Hey, Walter.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the seller looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter. I think you're taking this espionage business a little too seriously.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Okay, I gotta find Ram.
Hi!
Gotta look for someone with a big old briefcase. Are you Mr.
It's party time! Get zoned and have fun!
I'm gonna put a bullet in your gut. Hey, look, I got a flashlight. Do you like that? Wonk, 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 wonk. Hello? I'm looking for a man with a big... Is that you? Do you have it?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
You're not drinking anything. I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Yeah, he's got Freestar Ranger backup. Chill your freaking grill, dude.
Hey there.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
Yeah, I'm smart. He seems cagey to me, angry even.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
Righto.
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
That sounds like an incredible deal. I'm I'm gonna keep my hand close to my weapon for this.
Let's just try it my way first, Remember, that man is selling the artifact for a reason. He might be nefarious, but he might just be desperate.
Yes,
If everyone walks away with what they want, I'll call it a success.
I agree, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep my hand on this here revolver, just so that in case things get dicey, I'm quick on the draw. That's how it works, right? God, I hate Neon. I want to be out of here as soon as
Frank
possible.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Wow, you guys are so friendly. You're so nice. Wowzers. Alright, I guess.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Oh.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
I'm standing. Deal with it.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Remote trigger the door to close.
What the? Security!
The security team and I have an understanding. They won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Well
yeah.
done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Yeah, get out of here.
Go home. Shall we?
Yeah, agreed.
Have it. This couldn't have gone better.
It couldn't have. That actually went very well. You see how I closed the door like a professional? How cool am I? I'm like...
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner.
Uh-oh.
We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Don't do this. Don't die just to get a rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go. No, I'm not. Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm here for the rock. I'm not your messenger service.
You want to fucking go? You're wasting my time.
Maybe we can still work something out.
Yeah, damn right. No one has to get hurt here.
The only one gonna get hurt here is you. That's it, we're done. You have no idea what
all right. Sorry.
Neon security! Drop your weapon! Just one
Thank you.
Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back.
Thanks a bunch. That was great.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
They got weapons. They got ammo. Oh my god, that was funny. Oh my god. Oh, okay, alright. Through all the panic, she's just moving. I don't know what move that is, but...
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Uh-oh.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Oh, god damn it.
There goes our way out.
How do they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
So much for this being easy. But, who's this Nicholas Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Hey, we're not giving this artifact to them. I'd rather die. You know, because I can respawn and stuff. Hello, Slayton Security. Make a move. Make a goddamn move. Do it. I want to see it.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been
Hey,
waiting all day.
you.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see... you impounded my ship. You're all dead. I'm not going to do that. I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton. Yep.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
That's unfortunate. I won't need to take up much of his time. We've just had a misunderstanding.
Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in.
I hate you all. I have Walter Stroud with me, the CEO of Stroud and Eklund.
We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks.
Yeah, you fucking bitter. I'm glad you're willing to see things from my point of view.
I'm not an unreasonable person, you know.
Yeah, let's go. I'm doing the greatest
I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Damn right. I'm super cool. Make a fucking move. Yeah, don't look at me. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. I know exactly. You got something to say?
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want.
I'll kick your ass.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Okay.
Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office.
Not good with this. Whoops. Nobody pay attention to that.
But one easily counted.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
Nice.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Okay. I'll follow her instructions. Understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay. Alright, going in. Let's be good about this, Sarah. Shall we? Trying to be sneaky bobeaky. Nobody say a goddamn word. Nobody sing a song while we're in here. Hello. Okay, dokie. Just sneaking our way through the vents like little ninjas.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Alright. Hey, look at that. See how cool I am? Walter! You have a jetpack too? Where's Sarah? She hanging out? I don't know. Around all quiet.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Okay. Sounds good. We're sneaking. We're little sneaky boys. We're just sneaking around, having a little sneaky bit of a time. Cuttable log. Okay. Check that out maybe later. We're just gonna go across. Just heading across the conduit. Nobody needs to know what we're doing.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
I'm doing it. I'm up. We're up. Walter, why are you teleporting? Stop that. It's fucking weird, dude. Whoa. Alright, we're... Squelchers! I'm amongst the squelchers again!
Below you is clear. Drop down.
There's squelchers. Oh, were these heat leeches? Oh, that's funny. We are amongst the squelchers.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route.
Okay.
Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Okay. I trust you.
But don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
Okay. Okay. Alright. You gonna let me know? What's the deal?
Wait. It's walking down the hall.
Okay.
Go now, straight across to the door.
Sarah! What the fuck are you doing? That's a dog! What the dog doing?
Keep going all the way to the end.
I'm going. I'm not stealing the Mochi. I ain't no Mochi thief. I ain't no Mochi thief. Is it Mochi or Mochi? I don't know. I think it's Mochi. All the way to the end, she said. Okay. Okay, going to the end. All the way to the end. Not stopping. Still over encumbered and shit. That's... is what it is. Hello?
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Huh? Shutters? What? Oh! Shutters. Oh, the shutters. Okay. We're moving through all sneaky like we're moving through all sneaky like my lasers.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate.
That robot's not a threat. That's...
now.
Okay. I'm going.
Let me just get that for you.
Oh, thank you. How do they not hear you? It's very strange.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Up that one? Okay. Huh. Yeah. How are you supposed to do that without a boost pack? Drop down?
Almost there. Door on the right.
Door on the right. Door on the right? That's left. That's left, right? Inaccessible. Door on the right, right there. Okay. I get it. I just didn't see the door. I should have listened. See, I'm a good listener. Nobody talk to me. I'm letting my stamina come back. Because if I don't let my stamina come back, I'm gonna be moving real slow.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Oh!
Well, I guess after you.
Sounds good to me. Oh, this is gonna be funny. They impounded my ship. How dare you? My ship is sexier than you. Drop some of that rubbish. Look, Sarah, I would happily drop my rubbish. But problem is it's important rubbish. It's good stuff. It's lubricant. You could use it for all sorts of fun things. Like making weapons. Duh.
It's going down.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay, well, looks like I was stupid and I uncrouched. Oh, get destroyed! What do you got? What do you got? Hands up. Ow. Bastard. Ooh. I'm gonna shove this gun up your ass, D. Yes, we're getting all the guns again. That's how this works. You guys over here? What's the deal? Aha. Am I? Oh my god, I keep missing. There we go. I'm a gunslinger, I promise.
You're going down.
No, I'm not. I'm too super cool. I'm still over encumbered. Makes sense, though. Alright, we're coming. Where are the enemies? Ha ha ha.
We got another.
Dunzo. Dunzo.
Damn it.
No. No. Dunzo. You tried, and that's all Jesus asks of you. Hello? All of your guards are dead. Wonder whose fault that is. Maybe you shouldn't have, like, I don't know, opened fired on us?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Sounds good to me. Hey, friend. Hi.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guard, Slayton. Release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
That's funny because I'm super cool. You and Walter are business peoples. I wouldn't trust your mercs. They haven't stopped us so far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting,
I caught that.
caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
It's a smart decision, one that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
I don't like corporate folk. They're all a bunch of... Right. Perfect example of corporate overlords thinking they own everything. My dude.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Why'd you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
Where's the money? I don't care. I don't care about the money. He wants to decide he wants me to decide what to do with you.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
I know I'm a Freestar Ranger, but it sounds like this guy was just, like, trying to work hard for the company and they fucked him over, so he stole from them. I'm gonna let him go. I think. No. This is fucked. This is fucked. This is completely fucked. This is a guy with a bright future who just fucking got angry. He should go to jail for it. Everyone steals, but you got caught. You're going to jail.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
A cage is too good for you, Musgrove. They should stick you on an asteroid somewhere and let you think about what you've done.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay. I don't like corporate people. I just don't. I don't like how they treat others. It's just not... It's like they're tools, you know? Tools to make a point. I don't know what the fuck his problem was. What was the point of locking us out? What did he think was gonna happen? Like, Come on.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Do you want to pick a fight? I will put a fucking bullet in your brain. The fuck's up with your nose? You look dumb. So does your twin brother.
Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Hey, look, I showed restraint. I didn't kill the guy, even though he probably deserves to be thrown in prison because he probably does a lot of illegal shit. A lot of illegal shit behind the scenes, but we're not going to talk about that. No, no, no.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Apparently,
I'm
Sarah would
listening.
like to talk.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dad.
Don't.
Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku. I just read about them.
A haiku, huh?
This is inappropriate.
Okay. It's called Space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
It's not bad. Hey, will
That's
you
bad.
write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Now that that's out of the way,
You
Sarah.
okay?
Yeah, no, I could tell it was bothering you.
Was it that obvious? I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
What eventually happened to the Dauntless?
Shortly after I evacuated, I saw the ship come apart. The UC listed it as lost, so I assume the Dauntless was completely destroyed.
All of the Dauntless escape shuttles were damaged?
The Dauntless took heavy fire to the docking section during the battle. We had 3 shuttles. One was destroyed, and the other 2 were damaged. There was no other way off the ship.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
It's impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
What are you hoping to find at your old campsite?
My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts.
What do you know about Cassiopeia 1?
It has a breathable atmosphere, indigenous fauna, and maybe a few abandoned mining outposts. Otherwise, it's not populated.
Okay. Do you think putting this to rest will get you back on your feet?
Don't worry, it's not as though I'm coming apart at the seams. It's the conversations we've been having. They dredged up these old memories, and they're a burden.
Fair enough. I'll set course for the Cassiopeia system.
Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
I'm sensing tension between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Your well-being is important to me.
That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to me together.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
Flirt opportunity? Yep. It's because I love you, Sarah.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet.
You've been critical of yourself for far too long, Sarah.
You're right. I have. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
All right. Well. That should definitely be next on the list.
Can we talk?
Sure.
You need something?
You said you needed to talk, Sam. What's up?
Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
Oh, it felt really good. I enjoyed the work.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in a backstabbing world of megacorp politics.
The whole situation with him is complicated.
Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have set right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hopetown without him.
Hopefully the company pulls through this.
Fingers crossed. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business.
Of course.
Plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Sure.
Where to begin? That temple? The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count. But I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that. Who built it? Why? So many questions.
I'm still stunned what we discovered.
That's a good word for it. And what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least. But that ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
Well, it's got to just be advanced technology, just beyond what we know.
Then who is capable of something like that? Forget about me, how are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
Well, I'm so rattled I don't know what's going on. I have this powerful craving now for human brains. Kidding.
You. Same old you.
I'm a good
The other Constellation members are going to lose their minds
what
once
the
they hear about
world
this.
calls a goober.
Assuming they even believe us.
I'm a goober. I'm just a silly old goober. Right. Well, I think...
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
No. Anyway, thank you, everybody, so much for watching this episode of Starfield. This one was kind of short. I think it might be a little short. I don't know. Depends on how it's all edited together. But as far as it is for right now, I'm going to end the episode here. I've got stuff to do.
Breathe. Right there.
I'm trying to say goodbye to people, everybody. Stop it. Oh my God. Stop it. I don't want to hear any more talking. Anyway, thank you so much for everybody who've been watching. I will see you all in the next episode for all of the chaos that's going on in my freaking cockpit here. Sigurd, what? You want to say bye-bye? Oh my gosh. Good boy. Anyway, thanks everybody.